Well, everyone, welcome back here. I got a few more mods I want to show you on my Ranger that I made, and this one is a rock slider that I made, and rear winch adapter I made. So first things first, let's talk about my rock slider. I tried to make it as narrow as possible. I didn't want it to come out any wider than the tires. I got a couple trails that I go on that it is a strict width restriction on it, and I just fit. These back tires, they rub hard to get them in. So it's 62 inches, and of course this is about 62 and a half. So I didn't make my rock sliders like traditional ones where there's an actual bar and stuff like that, but it is made out of 1/8 inch metal. And so far they've held up really good. I've been able to rub over rocks and everything. One disadvantage is I have to remove them if I want to remove my my belly pan. But you know, I only do that every 3rd or 4th ride, and it's just what it is. So I'll take it apart so I can give you a full look, but basically there is 2 factory holes on your Ranger that you punch out, and I did some fancy welding, but anybody can do it with some basic welding skills, and I will show you. These are bolted from the frame this way, and I wanted to protect the threads, so I got these I don't know, thread caps, whatever you want to call them. So I take them off first, and then I got a nylock stainless steel behind that, and again, everything's stainless steel so it doesn't rust. But yeah, let me take this apart so you guys can actually see what it's like. Okay, I'll get these thread protectors off. Basically that's what all it looks like. Just caps the end of the thread so that doesn't get buggered up. And I do have one screw underneath here. I probably didn't have to, but you know, the hole was there. It was already threaded. So I found a screw that fit, and there you go. So now there's actually 2 kind of slots where your skid is, and that's probably for what this is. So 1/2 inch. Again, these are nylocks. There you go, nylock. And these should just pull out. Just watch your stainless steel washers. And that is what it looks like. So yeah, this was the fancy welding that I had to do, but 2 little tabs that fit in the holes. And these bolts are loose, kinda. You know, I could push them out if I'm not careful, but that's all it is. And it's 1/8 inch steel, so it's pretty strong. And I work at a fabrication place, so I was able to form this myself. But yeah, I ran over a lot of stuff there, enough that it's wearing off this paint really good. But again, there's that screw hole for that one screw right there. So to put it back on, I kind of put my fingers in behind the screws so they don't get pushed in. And there. Hold the screw there and then put that washer on. I can feel a little grit there. So really, it doesn't take that long to take these on and off. And before I get any of these really tight, I like to get that screw in there started. Make sure this has found its home just about. Not super tight, but tight enough to, this is how it fits the best kind of position. Ah, heck, may as well tighten it up. And it's flush pretty well. I countersunk it a little bit, so that screw is flush. Okay, let's get these tightened back up. Yeah, I'm still old school. Still use a manual ratchet. None of this impact stuff. Impacts are okay for removing, but for putting stuff on, I don't know, I think they over tighten it. There you go. Back on. Let's put our thread protectors on. And these are actually nice seats. So there you go. Hope you like that idea. If not, do your own thing. I do know that the Polaris one, it mounts in those 2 holes. I know that for a fact. And then you also got to do something with that hole too, I believe. But you know, there's so many mounting points here. You can do your own thing. So there you go. I hope you like that idea for a rock slider. And again, it's protected at the back there and protected at the front for a front impact there. So okay, so there you go. Okay, let's go to the rear of this machine. Check things out.